Frank. Then I overtook him again. Then he gave it to me again, and I thought, well, all right, if that's how you want to play. And then I got near him on the restart, and I thought we just had a little coming together and lent in the wall. But if he wants to take that as that's how it is, I'll play that all day long.
It's not the greatest start to your stage 3 shootout.
No, I think I used all my luck in the first couple of stages.
Big roll, it's a massive roll down there.
Yeah, we wanted a bit of action today, didn't we? You know, the weather, we had to lighten the mood a little bit.
Have you had a chance to look at how bad it is?
I think it's scrap. It's not so good. It's not very pretty.
Yeah, there's like a rumour going around about you two. I'm going to start now.
You're going to start now? Yeah, we're at a mothers meeting.
About...
We're trying to be like Frank and Matt last week.
You want to orchestrate like a rival?
He turned into me.
On that note.
On that note. Yeah.
At the final, you tried.
Yes.
Very, very hard.
Yes.
Go back to the beginning.
Yeah.
Didn't help when you went up the wall again, but on the other bend this time.
Yeah, I didn't do that by myself, did I?
No, you didn't.
No, there was a number 16 car following me in there.
Yeah.
And listen, you'll know hear no moaning off me when it comes back at me, and then we'll go again. And that, I know how it is. I've been in the job long enough, and you know, I can take that all day. That's just part and parcel of stock cars. So.
Right, we keep having this. Look, hi. Right, do you know Bradford? You two are like together.
We're always together.
Bradford.
We're just discussing what we need to do to stop Frank.
Okay, so let's go back a step then. You want to stop Frank in the final, so what have you discussed? What's your options?
Bury him.
Okay, which one's going to do it?
Both. Big train.
And take each other out at the same time.
Yeah.
Okay, so Frank's in the front of the train, who's in the middle? Who's the sandwich and the Frank train?
I'll pick Frank up. Tom can just pick me up.
Okay.
And then he won't roll over like he didn't last time. It'll just be like, it'll just slide down the track, and then he'll win. We'll have no wheels left on it, and Frankie will win. I've had a fantastic season, so phenomenal. Just to icing on the cake, just to finish it off. It's really, really good.
It wasn't easy at all.
This format was never going to be easy, was it?
No.
I didn't really know what to expect today. With Frankie in the first race, it took all three of us out. He caught a car and it popped my tyre, popped Lee's tyre, and just one of those things. And then I just wanted to qualify in the next race. I wasn't bothered where I finished, just as long as I got qualified, so I'd be on double points to the final. And then what a race the final was. It wasn't like the last Bradford, but it was a good stock car race, and plenty of action all around. And then there's been a few scores settled today.
There has.
So I think the start of next year is looking really interesting. So
Right. Hello, good afternoon, and welcome to the GBE UK sponsored National Points Championship Shootout Draw live here at Oswald Stadium, Bradford. I'm delighted to be hosting the draw once again with my esteemed co-presenter, Mr. Clark. Conducting the all-important draw will be headline sponsor, from GBE UK. We have 13 of the 16 qualified drivers looking splendid in their shootout time, sat behind me right now. And also we've got some of our sponsors who are integral in supporting this year's shootout. So thank you, as always, for your support for the championship. Before we get to the draw itself, just an explanation of how it's going to work. So, the 16 shootout drivers are seeded into 4 boxes. Box 1, box 2, box 3, box 4. Depending on their boxes, where they finish in the points at the cut-off stage after the box on the 3rd of August. So the drivers who are in box 1 are those that finished in points order 1 to 4. So they're seeded into box 1. The drivers who finished points 5 to 8 are seeded into box 2, and so on and so forth. So, what we're going to do is we're going to pull out one driver from box 1, and they will then go into their group. And we'll do that until we've completed box 1. Do that with box 2, box 3, and box 4. So these drivers will then race over 4 meetings to finish in the top 2 of their group to progress to stage 2 of the championship. And of course, round 1 begins tonight here at Odsall, sponsored by Binz's Artwork. Okay, So, I think we're nearly ready to do the draw. Anthony, thank you very much for stepping up and doing this today as headline sponsor. Last year you were a round sponsor, this year headline sponsor. Clearly enjoying the new Shootout format.
Yeah, the format's very good. I thought it made a lot of entertainment right up to the last round. So, I wanted to get involved again.
Good. And like 16 drivers in the Shootout. Is there anyone at this stage you need to keep an eye on? Any kind of predictions from yourself?
Other than Tom.
Yeah, other than Tom.
So, you got to look at Frank and you got to look at Edward, Matt, Craig, anyone. But I think look at Paul more because he's got GBE on the wing, so.
How was it? So we're getting all the way to the top.
Okay,
I like that. Right, so we're now ready to do the draw. We're going to draw the cars out of box 1. And those who have been seeded into box 1 are 515 Frank Owen Jr., number 1 Tom Harris, number 16 Matt Newsom, and 368 Callum Thornton. If you four would like to come up and stand next to Sophie.
Just this side, please, by the ball. There we
If
go.
you can be around me into the air.
Fabulous.
Okay, so I'm going to put the car out one at a time. Oh, I like it.
and what's the FA Cup draw? 515.
So, 515 is first out. Frank Owen Jr. alongside Matt Newsom, one of only 2 drivers who have appeared in every shootout and also a previous winner of the championship. First out, Frank.
Newsom, 16.
16th shootout appearance for Matt, the best finish of second. However, we took that second off like those before and made championship winner last weekend at Berwick.
Tom Harris.
Defending shootout champion Tom. Tom won 50% of the shootout finals last year.
Callum.
So, Callum Thornton, last round of box 1. Callum qualified for the shootout based on his tarmac performances. This is Callum's shootout debut. So, all the drivers are out of box 1. Sophie is sticking to board. Sophie, do you want to grab a quick word, 1 or 2 of them?
Yes. So, draw has been pulled. Frank, you came out first. Is it an omen?
Yeah, definitely. I would said so. We'll take that.
Yeah, happy with that?
Yeah.
Okay. So looking at your group, obviously we've got 3 more to go. Who are you hoping for? Who are you dreading?
Just we get all the first at the end. There's one winner. They're going to beat everybody, so it doesn't faze me who we get.
Okay. Callum, first shootout. You excited?
Yeah, I'm a little bit actually, to be fair now. Yeah, seeing my name up there, it's really nice.
It's all becoming real, isn't it now? It's all
now,
sinking
yeah.
in, yeah. And first time on Shale tonight, you know, different car.
Yeah, a lot to learn very quickly, but I think I'll be okay.
Okay. And Matt, just quickly, last weekend was good. Is that an omen?
Yeah, first of many. That's what everyone keeps telling me
Well,
now.
that's
Yeah,
it.
the dot's gone. Get started.
There you go. But are you looking forward to it? Because you did really well last year. And
Yeah, to be fair, last year I had a hard draw and it sort of made me fight all the way through. So, like Frank said, you've got to beat everybody, so it doesn't really matter who you get.
Okay. Defending champion Tom. Excited again?
Yeah, I am actually. Yeah, it's going to be tall. You know, 4 cars. My lot, you know, getting into the shootout's really good. So yeah, just looking forward to it and go out and do what we do best.
Okay. Good luck, everybody. Right.
Thank
Box
you.
1. Thank you.
So, we now move on to box 2. And the drivers who were seeded from positions 5 through to 8, they are 526 for Miss Sargent, 212 Danny Wayman, 217 Lee Fairhurst, and 175 Carl Hawkins. If you guys want to come up. Thank you very much. Okay, I'm going to race cars out box 2. So first out box 2, Danny Wakeman, 14 shootout appearances, 2 behind was Frankie, and the guest finished second.
Double Wayman.
You're not walking.
So Frankie, Danny goes into
With Frank.
8 with Frank.
175, Carl Hawkins.
Carl Hawkins making his 4th shootout appearance. Carl looking to blow an engine during stage 1 last year.
Carl, 175. Finn Sargent.
526, Finn Sargent is 3rd out, has raced the shootout before but not in its current guise. Finn finished 5th in the points at cut-off, just missing out on being a top seed.
Right, he's Lee first.
14 shootout appearances and a final win during last season's championship, 2nd best place for Lee in the shootout. Looking good.
It's looking good. Right.
Over to you, Sophie.
Okay. I'm going straight to Danny. You were your bro.
Yeah, same as last time. Well,
hopefully this time I can get through the first round.
Okay. Finn,
Yeah.
where are you?
That's really easy draws, isn't it?
Well, I mean, okay, it's not, you know, you like a challenge.
I'm just hoping to get the other 2 drivers out here. I might not go easier.
Fair dues. Carl, you got the World Cup champion, Matt Hewson.
Oh, yeah, he's right.
Okay. Confidence?
That's confidence.
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 I mean, just quickly. Callum, first timer, do you think that's going to nerves?
There's no way you can go over there, but obviously we'll pick it up faster because it's quick learning, quick round.
Okay, all good. All
Thank
good
you
so
very much.
far.
So we're halfway there through the draw, and we're now moving on to box 3. So the drivers seeded into box 3 are 138 Dave Polly, 259 Paul Hines, number 8 Catherine Harris, and 515 Frankie Jr. So you three, last one. Frankie unfortunately can't be with us for the draw today. We'll go to 3. Right,
You
so
saw
first
that.
out, box 3, British champion, 259 Paul Hines, making his 13th shootout appearance, and obviously a real driving force behind the week massive shootout.
Polly.
Dave Polly making his 2nd shootout appearance, one of the stars of last year's championship, both on and off track.
This has got to be Catherine now, isn't it?
No.
It's got to be.
Frankie Jr.
Frankie can't really like to say, Frankie's best shootout performance, a 7th place finish. So you've got this right.
Catherine.
So this will be Catherine's first shootout appearance, and like teammate Callum, cemented her place in the majority of the events on outings. So, it's getting interesting. It's very interesting.
It is. It is. Right, let's start with the Shootout Superstar last year. You made quite a name for yourself. Did you enjoy it last year?
Born with the name.
Go on, Mr. Polly.
Yeah.
You put a character into it, and you know the fans loved it.
I enjoyed the show. Didn't enjoy the tarmac. Didn't enjoy changing the car every week. But glutton for punishment, and we're back again.
Okay. Obviously you want to win it, but do you think it's doable?
Do I think I can win?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course I can.
Good. Right answer. I'm just checking you got the right answer. Good, good. Catherine, first time.
Yeah, we'll give it a go and see what happens.
Are you feeling the buzz of it? It's starting to get real, isn't it?
Yeah, it's been nice just to be a part of it for a change, and yeah, we'll give it our best.
Brilliant. And Paul, Mr. Shootout, this isn't good, isn't it? Look at it.
Yeah, no, massive thanks to everyone. It's quite a proud moment to see it all happening. Great to see the draw. I was with Danny Wayman yesterday in Flamingo Land, and I said the only person I didn't want to get is Danny Wayman because our lads are real good friends. And I know what's going to happen now. Last meet at Scunthorpe, Grand National, he's going to need to bury me now to get through into that's going to happen. So yeah, it is what it is. Looking forward to it. Good luck to everybody.
Okay, brilliant.
Thank you very much. So we're on to our 4th and final box with the groups absolutely starting to take shape, like we said. So seeded into box 4, we have 55 Craig Finnegan, 166 Bobby Griffin, number 5 Charlie Sauder, and 554 Sia DeVries. If you two like to come up for me. Unfortunately, both Bobby and Charlie can't be here this afternoon.
No. You ready? Bobby Griffin, 166.
So Bobby's first out, previous shootout contender with a best finish of a 6th place. So Bobby goes into that group there.
Charlie Sauder.
Real hard long story for Charlie last year, blew an engine at the last meeting of stage 1, and unfortunately failed to make the 2nd stage. Craig, a previous winner of the shootout, took a final win during last year's championship.
Oh, Craig.
Drum roll moment. That's right. We're right.
Give you a
Yes. So Seared, absolutely this year's wildcard entrant after winning the public vote. This will be Seared's shootout debut. So that's the draw done. We have our groups.
Got a group.
So chat with Craig and Seared, Sophie.
Okay, so just looking at Group D, we've got a 3 Tom Harris machine, Sid, with Callum and Catherine in that group. Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Good thing for me, but I think Tom has a good week next week.
Keeping him very busy. Craig, what you reckoning?
To be honest, for the first few share round, I'm quite happy with it.
Yeah.
So, I'm going to get my shot, see what I can do.
Well, you've got a tarmac race in there straight away, haven't you? You know, so that does help. So, and you are a shale specialist, so.
Apparently so. Yeah. So, let's see how today goes.
Okay, brilliant. Well, good luck. Good luck, both.
Thank you very much. Anthony, you've done the draw, you've done the all-important bit, pressure's off. Just looking at the board there.
They're all interesting groups, aren't they? Yeah. But Group A, probably with Frank and Daniel and Paul Hines.
Yeah.
Someone's not going to be happy, are they?
No, they're not. But I mean, my observation looking at it, I think they're quite even in
All the groups are quite even with that, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
There's going to be some good racing in each group.
Yeah. And it is kind of, you know, look at it, you want to go, there's some favourites now.
They're in the favour of it,
I think this works out really well.
I do.
Good. We like our draw.
Brilliant.
We like our draw. Before we finish off, we've got to do something very important, which is to draw our charity partner for this year. Sophie?
Yes. Okay, so we nominated you, Sid, as wild card. If you can put your hand in there and just pull out a ball. You can get your hand in. Okay, open it up. Okay, and this will be our charity shootout.
Greyhound and Worship Rescue.
Okay, fantastic. Another dog one. We had a dog one last year.
People like dogs in stock cars.
Okay, so Greyhound and Lurcher Rescue will be our chosen charity.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay, so that's it for the live stream here at Bradford. Thank you for those people who've watched it. I hope it's been good. Thank you to the drivers for your attendance and taking part, for the sponsors, both that are here and watching on the live stream. Thank you for your support. We're now into round one of the shootout, and I think it's going to be an absolutely fantastic championship. Sophie, anything you want to add?
No, it's just great. You know, all the aerofoils are on the centre green. Drivers, your flags have been fitted already, so it's just got very real all of a sudden.
Yeah, absolutely. Like I said before, you can keep up to date with everything that's happening with the shootout through our website, through our social media. Just make sure you don't miss a thing. It's looking like to be a good one. Thank you.